Hey guys, Commonwealth Agent here. This is my first video, and I figured for my first video, I'll do a duty belt tour. I am a school resource officer at an elementary school in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, or state of Pennsylvania, however you want to put it. Let's get on the video. This is my buckle. This would be the front of my waist here. This is about 1 o'clock. I'm right-handed. So the entire belt, pretty much nylon. This is a 511 tactical nylon duty belt. And first thing on my belt here, right in front of the buckle, there's a belt keeper. I have a Zac Tool key holder. Yeah, it's seen some wear and tear. It's a good key holder. I think I got off Amazon a few years back for like $10. It served me well. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a key holder. But I don't get to take my keys home. I leave them at the office. I pick them up in the morning, and I just put them right here on the big old key ring, and that's that. I like this key holder. It's quick to access your keys and quick to put them back on. I mean, that's that key holder. All right, next up, Bianchi AccuMold nylon handcuff case, and in them I have a pair of Smith & Wesson Model 100 chain handcuffs. These also seen some wear and tear, but overall they're good cuffs, and they serve me well. These are my primary cuffs. These are in the front of my belt. If I need quick access to cuffs, here they are. They're a pain to get in there one-handed. It's a really snug fit. And sometimes you push them in like this and you hear the click there. They'll open up all the way by themselves sometimes. So you have to be real careful when putting them in there if you don't want them to open all the way up. Next over, my sidearm. This is a Glock 19 Gen 4 with a Blackhawk NTX weapon light on it. And a Blackhawk Serpa Level 3 duty holster light bearing, of course, to accommodate the weapon light. Every single thing on this belt is mine. I pay it out of pocket for every single thing. Nothing is issued to me. This is all mine. And including the taser, which I'll get to later, that's also mine. That was a little pricey, but I needed it. Anyway, weapon. Glock 19 Gen 4. I've had it for a while. It's pretty much stock sights on it, no night sights or anything like that. But I do plan on getting some Trijicon night sights in the future here. Weapon light. Oh no, that's not NTX. Sorry, that's Xiphos. Okay, there we go. Xiphos NTX. Okay, that's what it is. It fits in the holster. That's that. Now I chose this holster. I chose this holster because I like it. A lot of guys, they'll prefer like Safariland, ALS, or SLS style duty holsters. I don't really care for them. I mean, really, it boils down to personal preference, but I like this holster. It suits me well. It's durable. It does what it needs to do. Quick deployment of my weapon if necessary. But people don't like the index finger, I don't know what to call it, retention device. They don't like that because they feel if you're, wrestling around on the ground or something like that, might get some dirt or snow or whatever lodged up in there and you won't be able to get your weapon out. But I've never had a problem with that. But, I mean, I could see it happening. But, I mean, it serves me well. I like it. I don't think I'd go to Safariland because there's more to it. I mean, you have to push your thumb down and forward to rotate the hood. And I mean, this is just easier because right with your master grip, immediately it pops off the hood and then just regular level 2 retention style index finger like the original Blackhawk holsters. But anyway, moving on. Nylon radio holder. This is a little bit bulky. Again, I don't keep my radio at home. This is also at work. I just picked it up in the morning and throw a shoulder mic over. Now, the radio holder, I think this is a true spec. This isn't Bianchi. I mean, it's all right. I also got this a while back, pretty cheap. I think like 10 or 15 bucks. I mean, it does what it needs to do. Just a radio holder. I want to get one of those D-ring radio holders. I feel like they're, a little bit more practical than this. This is bulky, but I mean, it gets the job done. Moving on. Now we're about the 5 o'clock position in my back. This is a little bit of room. I would have a baton here, but they don't want me to have a baton for whatever reason, whatever they want. That's just how it is there. And They don't want me to have a baton. I feel I could use it, maybe have a need for it in the future. Should the need arise, break a window, something like that. But I mean, that's really it. Whatever saves me a little bit of weight and just a little bit of space. I'm also a pretty small guy. I'm about 5'6", 170 here. So pretty small waist. So kind of everything's a little bit crammed. Now, the way it looks pretty clustered. But actually, when it fits around my waist, everything's a little spaced apart. So you see, I have some wiggle room. But all right, moving on. This is directly this small on my back. This is about 6 o'clock. Also Bianchi, a nylon latex glove pouch. Carry a couple pairs of disposable latex gloves. You never know when you're going to be dealing with dirty people, blood, things like that. You never know, so it's just always good to have those kinds of things on you. Never know when you need gloves. They're good to have, trust me. Moving on. About 7 o'clock here. Second pair of handcuffs. Secondary here. This is also a cheap pouch. This is not Bianchi. I don't remember what this is. I think I got this off eBay or Amazon a few years back. It's a snap and also Velcro. And inside I have my secondary pair is a pair of Smith & Wesson Model 300 hinged. I got these same time I got my Model 100s. They're good cuffs as well. I haven't really used them too much. But I keep these faced with the bow to the left. My non-dominant hand is my left. And in case I'm ever in a struggle, need to get quick access to cuffs, I have these. I can pull them out. And they're already ready to roll. Just like that. And I feel like it's a lot easier to apply these than it would be the chain cuffs during a struggle. Alright, moving on. Flashlight I got. This is also Bianchi Akim holster, whatever you want to call it. I have a Streamlight Stinger HL flashlight. Had this for a long time too. This thing has taken a beating, let me tell you. It's supposed to be the dual switch. I don't have the dual switch for it, just an end cap. And the rubberized piece here fell off a while back, but it still functions. Hold it for momentary. Press it for high. Press and hold it. Go to high, low, high, medium, low, then it'll go to low, medium, high. Double click it, it'll strobe. That's that. I like this because it's rechargeable. I want to get something a little smaller, a little lighter, like the Streamlight Stryon. They're pretty good flashlights. I want to get one of those. Maybe transition to that. Alright, moving over. OC. Now, I don't really have many uses for OC because I have a taser. But if I were to use this, it'd be more for like dogs or, you never know. People barricading themselves in closets, things like that. But I just carry Saber Red pepper gel. Has a flip top on it. Canister is pretty beat up. Not expired yet though. That's just there. Moving over, this is about, what would I call that? 10 o'clock on my belt here. Now, Taser X26. Now, this is the C model. I got this brand new. I couldn't find the law enforcement model online, so I went with this. Same thing. It just goes for an extra 5 seconds. I got to get, I believe they're the 25-foot cartridges. Right now, I have the original civilian yellow cartridge on it, yellow door. But this thing's fun. That's that. I'll show you. Spark test it if you want. That's that. Shows the battery percentage on the back. And I have it in a Blackhawk holster. Blackhawk makes holsters for Taser. Now, directly in the front, this is also about 12 o'clock. This is in the front. This is Safariland. This is the only Safariland product I have on this whole belt. It's a slimline open top retention mag holder, and I like this because it's easy to play your mags. You can do it very fast, very efficient, but they're still very retained in this holster. It's like a polymer, and in the back it's sort of like a leather. You could tension it there with a little Allen key, make it as tight or as loose as you want it. all your preference. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, everything on here, this is all my stuff. All the way from the magazine, all the way to the handcuffs on the other side. Everything's mine, taser, everything. Now, people would ask me, why would you spend so much money on this taser? Well, I spent about, I think it was like, I think I had it on sale for like $800. Well, because I need it. I mean, the mace could work, but I feel like the taser would be way more effective should the need arise for something like that. I don't want to rely on a canister of OC spray. Plus, I'm in a school environment. I don't want, to choke out every single child in the immediate area. You never know. But, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want me to show you anything special, just comment. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas, and I'll try to accommodate as best I can. Thanks for watching. See you later.